Namaste to all dear students. Here I, Sandeep Rao, I am going to start the unit number 4 of NCERT subject Information and Technology, and subject code is here 402. Now today's our topic of discussion is unit number 4, working with the word processor. Now see, today first of all you have to study how to start the Microsoft Word 2013. Now see here at the taskbar of our computer screen. Now click on search option. Now while clicking on search option, now type here the word. While typing, see here is Word 2013. Now after that, see, click on that Word file. Such a types of one new window will appear. Now on that window, see, we have to select any of the document file. Now let us consider here is written already blank document, because we are going to create here documents. Now after that, click on blank document file, means double click on blank document file. Now like as, now once you double click on blank document file, now such a types of window will get open. Now in that windows we have to study today now the first interface page of Word document. Now see, in that documents there are a different types of part we are seeing here. Now see here document 2 is written Word. Now that is the title bar of the Word document file. Now in that title bar there are a different types of options are available. Now see here the first option. Now this is for to saving the file, this is for undo the file, and this option is used for to redo the file. Now this is called as, these three options are called as quick access toolbar. Now after that, here document 2 is the name of our file. Now that is appear at the top of the Word document file. Now see at the right corner, these four buttons are called as control button. Now this cross button is called as close. This button is for restore or minimize, restore button. Now this button is for minimize, and this button is used to for the ribbon display option. Now what is mean by this ribbon? Now see here, from here now this part is called as, this part is called as totally ribbon. Now in all the ribbon there are different types of tabs are available. Now first tab is your file, second is your home. Now after that there is a insert, then next is design, here is page layout, here is reference, then there is a mailing tab, here is review, and here is view tab. Now one by one we have to see. First of all in home tab. Now while seeing the home tab, in that home tab we have to see a different types of groups are available. Now see, in home tabs there are a clipboard group, font group, paragraph group, and style group. At the last there is an editing group. Now our today's topic of discussion is how to start, that we already learned how to start the Word file. Second, we have to learn how to create a document, how to open the document, how to save the document, how to edit the documents, and how to close the document. Now first of all see one by one in home tab. Now see that rectangular area is called as here the working area. Now in that working area the actual text of our documents will appear, but student keep in mind now what types of text we are storing in a Word file, that is also important. Now in Word file we are storing textual data, audio data, video data, and image file. Now let us see here. First of all we are going to start our first practical. Now in session 1 we are getting started with the word processing. Now in today's lecture we are going to cover these three topics. First one is how to save the document, opening documents or creating documents, and third one is here closing the documents. Now see here, let us see, I am opening that second page here of the given document. Now in that documents I write here, listening is an art, God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we speak less and listen more. Only by listening careful can we understand what the other person is saying and the meaning behind the word being spoken. Now here in that, this is the 2-page document. Now let us see, here is also in status bar there are showing pages first, that means we are currently on page number 1 of second page, means there are total 2 pages. Now in whole documents there are total 71 word. It means that this blue strip of the Word document interface is called as status bar. Here they are showing the status. Now after that, here is increasing size and decreasing size. It means that we can also increase or decrease the size of our page. Now see here, the save document, the first point of our today's discussion is saving point. Now see student, here in file menu, while clicking here, now see here a different types of options are available. The first one is here new, open, save. Now see here we have to study all these options, but now first of all we are focusing on how to save the file. Now see, again I am going to repeat that step, means first click on file tab. In file tab, after that click on save option. Now while clicking on save option, such a types of save as dialog box will appear. Now in that dialog box they are asking now where to store this file. Now here I am clicking on, now see whether to save in document folder and whether to save in desktop folder. Now see student, this both the folder already are there in our computer system. Now I am saving this file on desktop. Now click on desktop. Now once you click on desktop, while clicking, such a types of one pop-up window will get open. Now see here is the name of file is unit number, edit here like as lecture dot 01. Now after that click on this save option. Now while clicking on save option, now let us see or observe at the title bar, here is lecture 1. It indicates that this is the name of file. There are many more time there are questions like as the name of a file are always present on which bar. Now see student, this bar is called as title bar. Now previously we learned here this blue strip, this bar is called as status bar. Now this is a step, but again I want to discuss with you that related to the save in a file and save as a file. Now see there are two options. Now here see save file and here is save as file. Now already previously file I save here. Now after that I am clicking on here save as file. Now while clicking on save as file, again I am selecting the folder desktop. Now but don't forget there is a one file we previously saved. The name of that file is lecture 1. Now I am renaming this file now. Now here lecture 1, but I am adding here one more thing, SDK. Here is hyphen lecture 1, lecture hyphen 1. Now after that I am clicking on save button. Now see again here SDK hyphen lecture hyphen 1 dash word file. Now that new rename name is appear on a title bar. Now let us see both of the file whether they are saved on our desktop or not. For that, on the title bar we have to click on minimize our window. Now while minimizing our window, now let us observe student, here is our lecture 1 file and see this is our lecture SDK lecture 1 file. Now again how to open the file. Now see student, here two documents are open. Now I am going to close this document now. Again okay, save. Yes, I have to save that file. Here already the name of that file is Sanskar Nanvi. Now after that click on save option. See here, second file is again there. Again I have to close this file. Now close option means, see, this is the third topic of our today's discussion, how to close the document, right? I am clicking directly on a on a title bar. Now click on this close button. Again they are asking, do you want to change to SDK lecture 1, whether as don't save, or here is cancel. Now click on save option, that means the data which we written that will get saved. Now again I am going with one blank Word document. Now let us consider, in search button type Word, after that Word 2013. Now click here. Now see, today's second topic of our lecture was how to open the file. Now again see, we also have to discuss the different option available in file menu. Now let us see why I am calling it as file menu. See, I am clicking here on file, that's why this is file menu. Now after that click on open. Now while clicking on open, now see student, I want to file open which is already previously as saved on a desktop. Now see, after that, see here the desktop folder is seen. Now click on that desktop folder. Now while clicking on this desktop folder, now there is such a types of window will appear. Now see student, in today's date, today we created 3 files on a desktop. First one is lecture 1, second one is Sanskar Gyanpith, and third one is here SDK lecture 1. Now today we are going to open that lecture number 1 file. Now select, see student, this is I selected here SDK lecture 1. Now while selecting the file, after that click on open button. Now once you click on open button, now this file will get appear. Now this is our second topic, that means how to open the documents, right? Now how to open the documents. Now already we learned how to save the documents. Now last is there remain, that is how to create a document. To create a document, again see, click on file option. Now while clicking on file option, see student, we learn here different options, that means save as. Now after that we learn open. Now it's a time, what is the new in that new option. Now directly click on that new option. Once you click on new option, if you observe, that means while starting the Word file at the beginning, there is a such a types of first interface of Word document will create. Now after that, what types of template you have to choose, because Microsoft Office provide a different types of template. Now see here, first one is blank document. Now again there is a exigency letter. Now again there is a exigency resume. There is again letter. Now after that click on that blank document. While clicking on blank document, see, now this is the blank document appear. Now this is the second topic, that means how to create a document, that is also we cover. Now student, if you have the laptop or computer at your home, please I request you all, whatever the things today we will learn in lecture number 1 of getting started with the word processor, that is in session 1. Now you have to practice all these things on your personal PC or on your laptop. If possible, you can also try all these things on your smartphone.